Ideologies, discourses, thought processes, or beliefs. These words remain on different pages of a dictionary, but since 1992, they have traveled together on a so-called rath.
जिस स्थान पर भगवान राम का जन्म हुआ था, वहां पर मंदिर के निर्माण को कोई शक्ति रोक नहीं सकती।
ये क्या हो रहा है?
क्या चल रहा है ना? ये भाषण चल रहा है ना?
क्या के बारे में?
अबे हमको क्या मालूम, इतना मालूम रहता तो पता नहीं।
A rath moving towards a monument that stood the test of time for almost 6 centuries, but breathed its last in the hands of a group of delinquents, leaving behind a gaping pit of riots and communal disharmony. Hammer, chisel, or even shovel, it was not the instrument, but the intent which was fearsome, the hands that wielded them. Nothing but hysteria consumed everyone after the coronation of policy of reservation was declared by the Mandal Commission. With the notion of Hindutva, an attempt was made by a national party to increase their electorate, only left behind peace in rubbles and turned secularity to polarity. Persuasive speeches were used as a mode to wash, wipe, and manipulate, and finally turn a vulnerable audience into a hostile mob. An outburst which was misdirected by the national leaders, the outcome of which were more than 2,000 deaths and many more were rendered homeless. A charge sheet was filed which eventually became a pile of 8,700 pages. 68 incarcerations and more than 100,000 confinements were made with the thought of tranquilizing the affliction.
The magistrate said, I am under strict orders of the Chief Minister that force should not be used. Now you cannot proceed without using force, therefore I will not allow you to use force. You please go back.
So do you have the impression that the Chief Minister was saying different things to you and different things to the magistrate?
Since its first hearing in the court of law, and despite few verdicts, the accountable parties are not ready to show unanimity in action. And hence, an inquest has followed us since 1885 to 1949 to 1992 till 2018 is whether are we ready to provide and acquire equitable existence for our future generations, or are we still in denial?
6 दिसंबर को अयोध्या में बाबरी मस्जिद का ढांचा गिराया गया तो शिवसेना ने सबसे आगे जाकर के झंडा गाड़ दिया, हमने गिराया और उसको बड़े गौरव से उसको पूर्ण किया। गौरव तो है।
Think, a priggish thought process, a misdirected theological discourse, or do we want conscientious nurturing directed by unadulterated, justifiable and scrupulous ethics and morals? In retrospect, probably pelting on a mirror called secularism smashed not only the national integrity of a nation, but also bruised an integral part of human psyche, results of which traveled more than 1,300 kilometers and were not just seen and heard, but still echo in time since the Black Friday of 1993.